Assalamualaikum dear students, I am your mathematics teacher and today we'll study about division. This topic is in your textbook, page number 33, on your own 2.2. After this class, you will be able to define division and you will come to know that how should we divide, or you will learn the procedure of division, and there will be a short conclusion at the end of the topic. So what is division? Division is a mathematical operation used to distribute things among groups equally. For division, we mostly use this sign or this one sign. Here is a problem which is saying that we have total 8 carrots. We have to divide these 8 carrots equally among 4 rabbits. So what should we do and how should we divide the 8 carrots among 4 rabbits? Firstly, we provide or distribute one carrot to each group or to each rabbit. Then we will be left with 4. How? If we know that total was 8, when I take out 4 from 8, then I'll be left with only 4. It means that we can once more distribute one carrots to each rabbit. Let's distribute 4 more from this remaining 4. When I give 4 more, I will be left with 0. And as I have distributed 2 times carrots and 1 carrots each time. So let's guess how many carrots did each rabbit get. As you can see over here that all carrots are distributed and each rabbit has 2 carrots. As you can see that when we have divided 8 into 4 groups, we have 2 items in each group. So number of items in each group is 2. Basically 8 divided by 4 is equal to 2. You can clearly see that each group, each rabbit has 2 items or 2 carrots. We have another example. Here we have 12 balls. We have to divide these 12 balls among 3 boxes. What should we do here? We will again follow the same rule, which says that distribute one items to each group equally. So we have distributed one ball to each group. Similarly, following the same steps, we will distribute one more ball to each group, and again one ball, and once more one ball. Following these procedure, we will be left with no ball over here, and all boxes will be filled with equal amount of balls. You can see, first of all, we distributed 3 balls into all boxes. Then I again distributed from these 9 balls 3 balls again. Then I was left with 6. I distributed from 6 balls 3 balls more. Then I was left with 3. When I distributed this from these 3 balls, again 3 balls. Then I was left with 0. There was no ball with me, and my division or my distribution over here has completed, and I have distributed how many times? 4 times. So it means that when we divide 12 by 3, we get 4. 12 whole parts divided into 3 groups result in 4 items in each group, or 12 divided by 3 is equal to 4. Moving towards a new problem. Here I have 8 cookies, and I have to provide these 8 cookies among 4 people or 4 groups. So how should I do? I have distributed two cookies to each group or to each person. Then one is remaining alone and that cannot be distributed among the four groups. This one is known as leftover or remainder. This one is known as remainder. And by writing it, in written form, we can express it as 9 divided by 4 is equal to 2, as number of items in each group is 2. But we should not forget this remainder one. One cookie is remaining alone, but we have to express it in our answer. So our answer is 2 remainder 1. The small r is representing the remainder. Okay, 1 is remaining over here. Let's see that how can we perform this division step by step. So for that, first of all, we'll have to understand that how can these sign be converted into these sign of division. Students, this sign of division looks like a stage. It contains of a horizontal line and a curve. You can see the rectangles above and below the horizontal line and a circle in front of the curve. Let's come to know that what do we put over here just below the horizontal line. Below the horizontal line, the number being dividing up is put, and in mathematics term it is known as dividend. Okay, if we have an example just like 9 divided by 3. So in this example, 9 is being dividing up and 9 will be here our dividend. What about the circle in front of the curve? We will put here the number which is dividing by, or it's known as divisor. Following the same example, 9 divided by 3. 9 is being dividing by 3. Okay, so 3 will be put over here, and in this example 3 is our divisor. Okay, now the question is what will be put above the horizontal line. Let's see. Above horizontal line, our answer will go. It means that the answer or the number of items in each group will be written over here. As we had example 9 divided by 3. It equals in, come on, guess. 9 divided by 3. How many 3's make 9? Obviously 3 3's make 9. Okay, so our answer will be over 3 over here, and 3 is also known as quotient in mathematical term. Moving ahead, and we'll come to know afterwards the steps of division, that how do we divide, or the procedure of division when there are different number of divisor and dividends.